So, my name is Baby Mason. This is Baby Mason's Intuition. Welcome. I'm doing a self-personal reading on myself today. Post it on my feed. I'm gonna just do a self-reading and post it today for myself. I mean, I read myself all the time, but let's just see. I just want to do it publicly one time and see what comes out. Because usually I just post snippets of myself, reading myself, so let's see what's gonna be for me. I like that already. Okay. So spirituality. Eight of coins, the Queen of Coins, Seven of Coins, and reverse King of Cups. So like I've been saying, like I've always been saying, my spirituality helps me. It helps me stop blockages in my life. It helps me stop people from trying to get over on me or get the best of me, or and it helps me stop people from trying to like put me in harm's way, if that makes sense. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Okay, so like here I am, High Priestess. That's me. So yeah, a lot of people didn't really believe in my gifts, or they kind of like down talked on my gifts or the things that I know how to do and the things that I do personally myself. But that doesn't really matter because justice is right here, and I will get that. Like everything's just gonna go in my favor. A lot of things that were hidden, covered up, not really said, not really spoken about. I've honestly been speaking about it lately and don't really be caring what people think because oh the fuck well, who the fuck won't tell me about me? But yeah, that's been giving me my balance that I've been needing, giving me the strength that I've been needing, basically walking me into my own blessings that I've been needing for myself. Oh, you're not? It's fine. No, but it's that I've been needing for myself. I'm just doing a personal reading so I can post it. That I've been needing for myself. Yeah. So basically, here he comes, just throwing himself out of my reading. Reverse though, so that's a good thing. So basically, baby father, ghetto as fuck. He's basically like, before I even start, let me just see what this is. Yeah, he regrets everything that he done did. It's kind of like he don't want his skeletons coming out the closet, and I'm kind of just throwing everything out in the wind, in the open, and not really caring. So he's kind of frustrated with me about that, but I don't really care because oh fuck well, who cares? But basically, it's kind of like most of the things that I say, he doesn't like me to say it. He doesn't want me to like tell people like what's like really going on or how it's going on, or like his family secrets or like the secrets that he's been keeping from everybody. If that makes sense. Yeah, here he comes again. So yeah, most of the things that I do say, I say it for a reason. He thought that him and his mom came out in this reading. This is him, this is his mom, the tricks that they playing. So like the illusions, the tricks, the confusion, all of that is gone. It's gone away. If it's not already going away, it will be because my justice card is right here. I feel like he kind of feels like he done messed up in the worst way possible. He didn't do things the right way that he should have. His mom has a lot to do with that. She thought that everything would go her way and she could change things to her perceptive and change things to her satisfaction. When in all reality, it wasn't her business to get into, if that makes sense to everybody. So it's like now they're in this Knight of Swords energy. They thought I was going to be brokenhearted about what's been going on, but I'm really not. So it's kind of like that goes for them. Like they're kind of like upset, brokenhearted, and sitting there like not really understanding how to fix a situation that they've put themselves into. Because it's like now I kind of know everything already. I kind of know what I'm saying. I know what I'm doing. And I know what I'm talking about. So it's like now it's like it's unnecessary. Yeah, it's unnecessary. Now it's unnecessary. So, sorry. Judgment came reversed in the Chariot. That's him again. So, they wanted people to talk about me. They wanted people to gossip about me. So it's like most of the things that have been said, it's all been a lie anyways. I've already knew that personally myself. They thought that I wouldn't work hard to get what I'm supposed to get or get what I needed or get where I was supposed to be. Now it's kind of like he's trying to move fast and hurry. Because I didn't scare the hell out of him and I'm dead ass serious and I'm not playing with not a soul. Yeah, I'm so serious about what the hell I said and I'm standing on everything that I didn't said, how I didn't said it. Oh well, who cares? But it's kind of like everybody's trying to fix the situation that's already broken. Fix the situation that like there's no coming back from. There's no coming back from fixing a situation that you didn't already messed up times 1,000. Like there's no coming back from that. Yeah. And it's like the risk that they didn't, the risk that they took towards me, against me, they didn't work out. They didn't manifest into the way that they wanted to. They didn't go. Nothing went as planned because I knew, and nothing went as planned because I understood what was going on and I knew what was going on. Nothing's going as planned. Service and success. Basically, there's no need for me to help anybody. There's no need for me to do anything kind of thing because I already have my success. Another thing that's kind of like people are helping me. Like secret helpers, people are helping me without me knowing that they're actually helping me, but they are. I already know who those people are. So thank you. Grief and pride. Yeah, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So the thing that they've put me through is like they wanted me to feel this grief, they wanted me to feel this sorrow, this sadness, but it's like it's not on me, it's them. It's kind of like the energy that they wanted me to have is going their way. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Pride had a big part in this situation. Pride was one of the things that basically stood in the way of everything. Like people having too much pride not to apologize, too much pride not to take accountability, too much pride not to say what really was the truth and really was real. That's patience. Yeah, indecision, patience, and health. So I accept that everything happens in divine order. Everybody knows that I've been patient enough. I've been waiting on it long enough. I've been dealing with this for long enough. So it's like now, like there's no more patience to have. Like there's like patience is out the window for me. Patience is gone for me. Like I'm not waiting for anything else. So yeah, indecision. It's kind of like they were trying to be indecisive about what they were supposed to give me. Indecisive about how they're supposed to do with me. Indecisive about how things were supposed to go in my life and how things were supposed to go with me, knowing it wasn't their business. Like I use my intuition in all aspects of life. They weren't using their intuition. They were using plain and simple jealousy, envy, hate towards me. racism as well, but it is what it is. Health, I will honor the physical. I will honor the physical vessel that enriches my soul. Yeah, messing with my health, playing with my health, doing all this type of stuff, all this other type of extraness, these malpractice, playing with doctors, playing with my baby, playing with my child, which didn't really need, which wasn't really necessary, which wasn't really like, there really was no need for that, to be honest. Like, now that I think about it, I've been thinking about it, but there wasn't no need to do it. There wasn't no need for that. Trust. Yeah, I've been trustworthy this whole time. I accept my inner voice will always guide me correctly. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. My inner voice always has guided me correctly. My inner voice always has told me what I needed to know, or told me how I needed to go. And my spirituality has told me too at the same time. Like, without me being spiritual, I wouldn't know none of this. Without me doing what I know, without me doing this and being spiritual and doing my job and doing what I'm supposed to do, I wouldn't know none of this. I wouldn't be aware of none of this. That was too many, but I'm going to take them, and then that will be it for this deck. Love. He loves me. It's fine. It's okay. I don't really care. It is what it is. I'm not really going to stress it, because I mean, hey, I commit the practice to seeing the good in all things. Like, it's like he's falling out in my whole reading. Like, this reading was about me, but hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna just keep reading, keep going on with it. So yeah, he's noticing, like, it's kind of like he's worried too at the same time. He's worried about what's going to happen. He's worried about how things will turn out, and he's worrying about what he's done, and he's thinking about all the things that he's done and how he's done it to where it's basically causing him stress. He's very unbalanced. I'm very balanced, if that makes sense. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Worry doesn't change an outcome. Worry only brings you stress, only brings you agony, only brings you basically it brings you like unwanted thoughts, like overthinking kind of thing. Like, I'm not overthinking about anything, because I know what I'm talking about. I've been knowing what I've been talking about. I've been knowing what's been going on for this whole time. I don't really care if nobody believes me or not. It is what it is, because it ain't your life, it's mine. So hey, who cares? Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. I don't really care if anybody judges me. I don't really care if anybody talks about me. I don't really care if anybody said anything to me, because in all reality, I ain't gonna say that to me personally. Honestly, I've been honest this whole time. I've been saying what I've been needing to say this whole time. I've been truthful this whole time. I can't always accept the truth from others, but I can accept it from myself. Most of the things that I've been hearing about myself are really unnecessary. It's funny though, but I really don't be caring. But yeah, relationships. A lot of relationships in my life are gone. A lot of relationships in my life are done with. A lot of relationships in my life I don't even care for anymore because of this situation. Regret. A lot of people regretting how they treated me and how they handled our relationships. That means friends, family, love relationships, any type of thing like that. Like, a lot of people regretting how they did what they did to me. I know that I cannot change the past. Y'all can't change the past when it comes to this, because all of this stuff was for nothing, to be honest. All of this stuff was malicious. It was disrespectful. It was plain and simple discrimination, how I really feel. Why? Because I'm black and y'all some rich white people. Hey, it is what it is. Happiness at the bottom. I will be happy and I will be free. Yeah, and everybody has to surrender to me, surrender to life, basically. Surrender to how things is going to go, because there ain't no way in the world that anybody could change an outcome or change a fate or change somebody's destiny when I know my life for the next 5 years, so. Oh, shit. Navigate distractions. Yeah, move everybody out of my life who don't need to be in my life. Move everybody out of my life who wishes me harm. Move everybody out of my life who don't care. And move everybody out of my life who is basically only there for nothing. Love and light, aqua care. That's basically saying I didn't care too much. I didn't show people love way too much. I didn't give way too much of myself. I didn't did way too much for people, and I didn't extended myself in many ways for people to not get the same love, appreciation, or whatever back. Yeah, travel the way to. Yeah, things is happening. Things is going very fast. Things are going steady. Things are going into motion. Some of these things that are happening in my life, I wasn't. Even though I know it's kind of like some things just happen out the blue. Some things just weren't expected. Some things just weren't like when something just like damn, like you know what I mean. But it is what it is. Being led astray, yeah. Lying to me for no reason. Telling me things that I didn't need to know. Doctors lying to me. Everybody just lying to me like I wasn't going to figure out myself. That's why I know everything that I know now. Everybody lying on me. Telling people different things about me that didn't make any sense. Making up rumors about me that didn't make any sense. Hey, it is what it is. Life is life. I don't really care. Yeah. Life brings a new meaning. My baby will bring a new meaning for me to life. Bring me something that I never thought that I would have, like a strength that I never knew that I would have, and a determination that I never knew was possible within myself. Create inner harmony. Basically, make myself happy. Who cares how anybody else thinks? Who cares how anybody else feels? Make myself happy more than anything. This is my baby. Potential growth. Basically, I have nothing to worry about when it comes to my child. I have nothing to worry about when it comes to me, how I'm doing, what I'm doing, because my baby's going to take up for everything, and my baby's going to explain the truth of everything that